Hi, my name's Suzina and I'm going to do a little circuit with you. We're going to do 7 exercises, of which I'm going to give you a low impact version and a higher impact version as well. So make sure you've got a safe place to exercise. Make sure you've got some water at hand if you need it. And we'll get started with our little warm up first, just to get the circulation going, get the muscles nice and warm. So we're starting with either a march or a jog on the spot. So we're just trying to get our heart rate up, just to prepare our muscles for the exercises. So this circuit is good for toning, especially on the legs. There's quite a lot of leg work in there. It's also got a bit of core work, and it's good for toning the muscles. It's cardiovascular, it's getting the heart rate up, so it makes it a good fat burner as well. So I hope you've got some nice comfortable shoes on, so preferably a decent pair of trainers. Now we're going to do some arm circles, so we're just circling the arms just to wake the shoulders up. So nice big circles. If you're feeling keen, you can march the legs or do a little jog at the same time as the arm circles. Then you're going to change the direction of the arm circles, so really waking those shoulders up. Nice big reach of the arms. Should feel your breathing rate increasing a wee bit here. Then we're going to take it into arm swing, so it opens up the chest and the back. Swing the back, give yourself a good hug. Swinging those arms right out. Then we're going to go into some toe touches to loosen up our hamstrings. So feet nice and wide, knees soft, and we bend down, touch the opposite toe. If you can't reach the toe, just as low as you can, but keeping the knees soft so there's no pressure on the back. One more, and then we'll come out into some hamstring curls. So this is waking up the back of the leg. If you can, doing it with a bit of a jump and an arm squeeze as well. So we're really squeezing the back of the legs and we're squeezing the front of the arms as well. But the good thing about this circuit is that you don't need any equipment at all, other than you may want a mat if you've got a hard floor. So we're going to do just 45 seconds or a number of repetitions on some of the exercises. So I will time you through and I will count the repetitions with you as well. Then we're just going to tap the heel forward, pressing the arms forward, loosening up the back of the leg again. So really pressing the arms, extending the knee. Okay, we're going to go into star jump. So our low impact version is that we can just step the leg out and in, out and in, and taking the arms out. If you want the high impact version, it's a full jump, getting the legs right out, getting the arms out. So 45 seconds, are you ready? Let's go. Now, especially if you're jumping, really engage your stomach muscles. Use your core to support your back. We've done 15 seconds already of these, so keep it going. If at any point it gets too much, rather than stop completely, go to the lower impact version, but keeping it going. You've already done 30 seconds, so we're homeward bound now. 10 seconds to go. Keep those legs moving, don't let the arms drop down too much. Keep them high. 2 seconds and stop. Okay, we're going to do a spotty dog next. So our low impact version is that we just step the leg back and raise the opposite arm. If you want the higher impact version, then we jump as we go. So it's either stepping or jumping. It's alternate arm and leg. So pick which leg is forward, which leg is back. Whichever leg is forward, have the opposite arm and swap. Off you go. So 45 seconds again of these spotty dogs. So trying to get our arms up to shoulder height. 15 seconds have already gone. Really striding those legs. Make it worth your effort of doing the workout. Okay, 30 seconds gone. Nice big strides, 10 seconds to go. 5 seconds. And rest. Brilliant, well done. If you need to, do grab yourself a quick sip of water. Should be really getting your heart rate up now. Our next exercise is skaters. Again, we've got two versions where we can jump across. If you want to make it harder, make it bigger. If you want to make it even harder, touch the floor as you jump. So 45 seconds. Again, if need be, change to the lower impact as you go. We've done 15 seconds. So try and get as low as you can, especially if you're doing these full ones. 15 seconds left to go. We're almost there, last 5 seconds. Give it your all. And rest, brilliant. Okay, our next exercise is burpees. Again, you've got two versions that you can do. So our lower impact version, we reach up, we reach down, we step back, we step in, we reach up. So you come down, step, in and up. Making sure you're using your core to protect your back. The higher impact version, we jump back, jump forward. You can just stand or you can jump up as well. So you can do various versions of that. So we're going to do 10 burpees. Off you go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, they're halfway there. 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Brilliant effort, whichever level you did, they are a really hard exercise. You may need to grab a sip of water after that. It's really big muscles you're working there, so it gets the heart rate up. And next one is high knees. You can do this just standing on the spot. Preferably, you're going to make it more aerobic by jogging a bit more as you do it. Trying to get the knee as high as you can. So we're going to do 45 seconds of those, and this will really keep that heart rate up, especially after the burpees. So lifting the knees, just relax the arms. You want all the effort to be coming from the legs. So you want to try and get your knee up to hip height. If you can't, get it as close to that as you can, whether you're doing the jogging version or the standing version. We've got 20 seconds left to go. Keep those knees up, last 15 seconds. 10 seconds left. 5 seconds. And finished. Okay, we've got just 2 exercises to go, and these we're down on the floor for. So if you've got a mat, if you need a mat, now's the time to get hold of it. We're going to do a press up. So there's 3 versions you can do. You can do your box press up, knees below the hips, hands wide. Whichever version we do, the elbow should always be above the wrist. If that's too easy, bring the knees further back and the hips forward. So we're doing an intermediate. Again, with all of them, we need to make sure our neck stays in alignment. We're not dropping the head. If you're stronger, you can do a full one. If you find that easy, you keep swapping between feet as you go. Now we're going to go for 12 of those. So sometimes it's a good idea to start with a full press up. If you can't continue the full press up, then drop the knees down partway through. But remember, those elbows must stay over the wrists. Off we go for 12 press ups. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And if you do the full ones, see if you can lift the foot. 6, 7, 8, 9, swap to the other foot. 10, 11, and 12. Brilliant effort. They are a tough exercise. Again, it's a big muscle group that we're working. So next one, we've got 45 seconds in our plank, which is really good for our core. So we're going to time for 45 seconds. Again, several versions. Knees down, hips forward, body in a straight line. You can lift just one knee and swap it at halfway, or lift both knees, or you can even, like with the press ups, lift one foot off. That gets the core working even more. But as with the press ups, neck stays in alignment. So are we ready? Last exercise, 45 seconds. Now squeeze your buttocks, pull your stomach in. You've got the knees down. Now's the point to see if you can lift one of the knees off the floor, get one of the legs out straight. We've done 15 seconds. If you want to, see if you can lift one foot off the floor. You can do a few seconds and alternate. Keep that tummy pulled in, keep the buttocks squeezed. We've done 30 seconds. Five seconds to go. We're almost there. Keep squeezing, keep pulling in, and relax. Brilliant effort. That's not an easy exercise to do. So we're going to finish out with a little cool down and stretch. So just have a little march on the spot. Let the breathing rate come down. I've certainly got my heart rate right up there. So hopefully you have too. If you're not feeling puffed out, you maybe need to try the higher impact versions next time. So just a little gentle march out. Just bringing our breathing rate back down. So like I said earlier, this is a really good fat burner. It's good for toning, strengthening. Okay, let's stand with soft knees. Take the arms out wide, open up that chest. Get a good stretch across the chest and the biceps. That chest worked hard on those press ups. So we don't want to rush through the stretches. Now's the time we're cooling down, recovering. Then reach forwards, interlock the fingers, pull the shoulder blades apart. We're stretching here. Up across our shoulder blades. So pulling on the fingers, widening the elbows, feel the back stretching. I'm glad that circuit's over, I don't know about you. Then we're going to get the back down. Again, our press up's got our triceps. So fingers down your back, either give it a push from in front or hold it from above. Get the fingers as far down your back as you can. Then reach up high, reach across, pushing the hip over. If you want to feel it more, get the feet closer together so you get a greater stretch down your side. Then coming up, over the other side, take the arm down your back, stretch the tricep. As I said before, if you can't reach from above, you can push it from here, you can get just as good a stretch. Depends how flexible your shoulders are. Then reach up and across, bring the foot in if you want to feel it a bit more through the hip. Then coming up, step the foot out so you're balanced, and we'll stretch out the front of thigh, the quad. We've worked these muscles a lot. If you need to, hold on to something for support. You're going to bring your heel up, hold the back of the leg. If you can't hold it with just your hand, maybe get a sweatshirt, a tea towel, something like that, wrap it round and pull it up. But it's important that the knees are in line. As soon as this leg travels forward, you're losing the stretch over the front of the hip. So you want to keep that leg back. Now clench your buttocks, you'll get a bigger stretch through your quads. Then ease out of it and swap to the other leg. You may find one side is tighter than the other on all these exercises. That's really quite normal, that one side of our body is tighter, the same as one side of the body is often stronger. And to finish off, we're going to stretch through the lower back and the hamstring. So the knees are just very slightly bent, leaning down, reaching down. You may only get to your shins, that's fine. Just let the arms hang or reach for the floor. Just that slight bend in the knees, and relax through the lower back and legs. Then ease out of it. It's important you ease out gently so as not to hurt your back. Roll the shoulders back, and let's just do a quick calf stretch. Step the leg back, leaning forwards, trying to push that back heel into the floor to stretch through your calf. Then bring it in, switch to the other leg. We did lots of jumping around, squeezing those calf muscles there. And step it back in. Brilliant. Give your arms and legs a little shake out. Well done. Now go treat yourself to a nice big glass of cold water to recover.